Hey, what's up, man? Players, Maddentalk 24/7 here with a gameplay video, and my opponent, YBH Guap. This is game 2. Game 1, I was getting dubbed 21-zip in the first quarter. So if you haven't seen that game, be sure to check that game out. So this is game 2. He wanted a rematch, so here it is. I have the Bengals. He has the Chiefs. And his excuse for this game was that he didn't have his playbook. Now, if you go back to the menu, he ran a custom playbook. I've never really heard that excuse. How do you have a custom playbook and you're still making playbook excuses? People would just make any excuse. That's why I don't even entertain it. It's always some excuse, and some people just use the same excuse. He had a custom playbook. Man, I might just stop. Anyway, man, so here we are. We have a good game right here, good game. But this game is really a statement game, man. As you saw in the first 15 seconds or so, I showed a message from this dude, man. He's talking about me. I beat him, all right? Understand that. I beat that dude, and he's still sending me messages living off misery. I really don't understand. Like, I mean, misery... He has a lot of fanboys, that's all I can say, man, because a lot of people like to use him as, like, they like to live through him. Don't really understand it, man. A lot of people live through misery and live off of what he did. And this is right here, ran the Panther Heavy. I'm not going to allow that to happen to me. He tried calling it the Panther Heavy, but once I figured out that he wanted to run a Panther Heavy game, I have no problem with that. Here it is, 3rd and 1. I know how to stop this, man. Previously, you know, I would have been scared. Now 4th and 5, nobody open, drop everyone back, still nobody open. Can he find somebody? Hopefully my pass rush can get there. Rolls out, still nobody open, and he finds him right there, man. That's a touchdown, 7-7. But as I told him, if he wants to run QB wrap, I have QB wrap in my playbook, man. I'm running custom too. So here we are. First play, touchdown. And he was one of the main ones saying he knows how to stop the QB wrap. Everybody knows how to stop the QB wrap, or at least they say they do. But do they really know how to stop the QB wrap? A lot of people do not. Heck, I just found out a couple weeks ago, so I can't really talk at all. I've had people run this play exclusively for 300 yards. Not really proud of it, but at the same time, you really need to find consistent defense for the QB wrap, or else people like me, I mean, I don't really condone this, man, but he started, as I told him, man, he was the first to come out in the Panther Heavy. I wasn't even going to run it. I have it in my custom playbook, and I use it almost every game. I'm talking about my custom playbook or so. And you don't see me running QB Panther Heavy just because that's really not how I play. I don't really like to play like that. But if my opponent wants to run that, I really have no problem turning into a QB wrap, QB heavy Panther game. I really have no problem with that. But this game really is just... This guy also is living off of another person's win. One of his boys beat me. He beat me by 2. And I'm not going to lie to you, man. I told the dude before we played the game, I said, hey, if you beat me, you're going to have to run it back, or else simply I'm not going to post a YouTube game. I mean, that's what I told him. And after he beat me, I think he beat me by like 2 points or some less than a field goal. Like, it was either 2 points, 1 point, at the most 3 points. And then he just starts rapping, talking a whole bunch of trash. So I tell the dude, all right, let's run it back. And he's like, I'm never playing you again, bum. And just all that bullshit, man. So I basically told him, like, all right, man, I mean, I don't really have time for these games. I'm not going to beg someone for a rematch. I mean, what would I look like crying for a rematch? That's really not how I operate. So I just simply didn't post the game. I mean, call it what you want, but I told the dude, that's not really how I operate, man. If I beat you, and it's a close game, even if I'll blow you out, I'm still going to rematch you. This game... Understand, I waited 30 minutes for this dude to go, not even sure what he was doing, man, either bathroom, eating something. And when I say it's late, I think it's like 5 in the morning when I play this game. So, I mean, I really try to make sure I give people their rematch. And if people don't want to rematch it with me, I don't really understand why not. But, I mean, I would tell them straight up, I'm not going to post the game. I'm not going to say I'll post it regardless, because I want my rematch, so it's not really going to be like that. And he got really upset, but I told him all you have to do is run it back, and I have no problem posting a loss. Trust me, I posted a lot of losses, a lot of times me getting blown out. So what's really posted one more to me is really nothing to me. In this game, as I said, just keep wanting to live off other people. I really don't understand how people can honestly do that. I can see getting excited off of another person's win. Like, that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about how you talk trash like you won. Like, that's like me talking trash because my boy beat you. I really don't understand that. Like, it honestly makes no sense to me. This guy just kept talking about how his boy beat me. So he finally broke me down, and here I am playing him. And as you see, man, this guy's not going to come close to beating me. I'm over here blowing him out. Just a easy game. And it just really shows after this game, it was actually really, really funny just because he even said now that I beat him, so now he can't live off his boys' win. I'm actually glad that this guy is at least rational, because the dude I played earlier, Second Coming of D, the dude who I showed the message, I beat him and he was still living off misery, man, still. So at least this guy, after I put him in his place, now at least he's not going to live off of his boy winning anymore because I beat him. That is what really trips me out, how people can still live off of another person's win after I beat you. I really don't understand that. It really does get me, man. Not many things do get to me, but that I just can't see myself doing that. I mean, I really can't. And as I said, man, it's no problem with getting excited because like one of your boys won. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. When my boy won that Super Bowl, man, I mean, I was hella hyped, but I'm not about to send that dude messages talking shit because I didn't play the dude, I didn't beat the dude, so that would just be out of line and just straight up disrespectful, honestly. I mean, a lot of people, they took offense to how I said that he laid down and choked and all that stuff, but I call it how I see it. If you're up and all you have to do is run a QB kneel, I'm going to say you choked. I'm sorry. I mean, if it was something out of his control, literally all he had to do was QB kneel. He would have had maybe 4 seconds left, sky punt out of bounds, game is over. No questions asked. So to me, he laid down, point blank, in the story. But some people took offense to that. I guess people wanted me to say, I don't know what they wanted me to say, because that's the only thing that I could say is that he laid down. But I guess people don't like to hear the truth. Next time, I guess just kneel the ball. I mean, maybe I could have called it bad coaching, but I'm going to call it how I see it. And that's laying down. That's what he did. I really don't see the debate or the backlash or anything like that, because it makes no sense to me how people can say anything but he laid down. I was talking to this dude, and no, I have nothing against you, but he was saying that he said something about he didn't lay down or something like that. So I asked him, no. So I told him all he had to do was QB kneel and the game was over. And he was like, yeah, I mean, it's not smart, but he did lay down. And then I responded again. I said, well, why was he running the ball? All he had to do was do a QB kneel. And then he said something along the lines of, again, it's not smart. But if it's not smart, I mean, I really don't understand, honestly. Like, I honestly don't. That was a fake interception right there. I honestly do not understand it, because literally all he had to do was QB kneel. It's not like he needed to get 1 first down like my Saints did. It's not like, I mean, really, all he had to do was QB kneel. It's really no debate, and he simply couldn't do that. But like I said, man, a lot of people took offense to that, but I'm sorry. I call it how I see it. And he laid down in my eyes, and I guess a lot of people's eyes. I'm not really sure the percentage, but I would say maybe about 8 out of 10 people would say he laid down, but that's just the way I see it. But I hope you enjoy this commentary, man. Look out for more money games. I have a few more money games I'm going to post. I just pre-ordered my Xbox One, so that means I will be selling my Xbox 360 soon, because I don't have the money to buy the Xbox One. The heck I look like. So I need to sell my Xbox 360, going to sell my PS3, and that's the way that's going to go. But just know I will have an Xbox One on launch day. So I'm really excited about that. But like I said, man, check out the money games, money tips, and Ultimate Team videos coming in the future. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoy it.
was talking to. What do you mean what happened to Logan? You played me and you beat me. What else I gotta say? He did beat you. I said you haven't played me. So until you play me, that's what I'm gonna say. Logan beat you. Yeah, until you played me. Now you played me, I don't got nothing else to say. You beat me.